Hey guys, what's going on? So we got a developer note posted on Facebook a few hours ago, and when I went to go check the Reddit, a lot of people have said they saw this like a week ago or something, but maybe it wasn't translated yet or whatnot. But this is the first I'm hearing about a lot of this stuff, and I can imagine the first for a lot of you guys watching as well, so I decided to go ahead and go over it anyway. So developer notes aren't really the same as like patch notes, it's more like what's coming in the near future, and it's more personalized than just saying this and that and this is changing, because it's like a note directly from the developer. And I'm not sure if we have any exact date yet, but it says it will be happening sometime in June, at least the ancient Colossus Dungeon, which I guess is a new type of content, maybe difficulty even above Dragon Dungeon. Not sure why they would need that yet. I don't think there are that many people that can do B10 without a revive or two, Dragon I mean. But I guess it is kind of different because in the ancient Colossus you can actually play with 2 teams of 4 Astromon, and they're going to be experimenting with a change team system where you can switch between your 2 sets of 4. So I think that's actually pretty cool, pretty exciting. So apparently the Colossus is an ancient weapon of war and you need to stop it before it becomes fully charged. It says here it's extremely difficult, so maybe like the first floor won't be harder than B10 of dragons. Hopefully it's not just like a step up from dragons. I don't think it will be. Regardless, it does say here it's going to be extremely difficult, so I guess we'll have to see when it comes around, but we will be rewarded with skill books or new rare gems, not easily obtainable, which has set effects combined with 2 types of options. And they give an example here: attack plus 30% / defense minus 10%. I'm not sure if that means like a pro and con sort of set, so you get 30% but you lose 10% of your defense. That seems a little bit weird. I'm not sure if just going for like a Valor to get that 20% attack would be better, because apparently it's going to be a lot easier to get a Valor set, and you won't have to lose 10% defense, even though you get 10% more attack as well. So I guess if you're really desperate to build like super glassy units, then sure, why not? I guess that set would be slightly better, although I could be misunderstanding. It is just an example. It's probably, maybe they have yet to really come up with it. If it's like attack plus 50% and defense minus like 15 or maybe up to 20, I could see that. Just don't see 10% more attack for 10% less defense really making a huge difference. But whatever, like I said, that's just an example. That might not even be a real set there. So as far as the swapping teams goes in this sort of thing, apparently there'll be like a cooldown on it. Maybe a certain number of turns has to pass before you can switch to the other team. It says during the battle you'll need to strategically choose when to switch out each party. And that's pretty much it for the ancient Colossus. That's basically all the details they have on that. Again, I don't know if anyone else knows a specific date for this, but here it just says it'll be added in June. The second note is improved skills. So Taunt and Blind are getting a bit of a rework, or rather a buff, which is good because both of them were kind of subpar, especially Taunt. Blind was okay, but still not really that great. Taunt, in addition to drawing their attention like it did before, it'll also reduce the enemy's attack. So it'll be probably like a mini attack down along with Taunt, so I think that's really cool. And Blind will also reduce critical hit damage instead of just critical hit rate. So again, it makes sense, and a nice buff there to those debuffs. We'll also finally be seeing those other 2 islands, I guess. The ones that should come out, after Skyfalls and Slumbering City. They're going to be called Glacial Plains and Aurora Plateau. But they say these will reveal in July, so next month apparently. And then down here it says they're going to renew the Dragon Dungeon. So apparently they're going to, I guess, rework it is what they were looking for. We are planning to renew the Dragon Dungeon after updating the ancient Colossus Dungeon to be more strategic and challenging. Really, does it need to be more challenging? Like, I think most of the player base can't do all the Dragon Dungeons yet, so... And to renew these changes, we will be closing the Dragon Dungeon for a short period of time. We apologize for the inconvenience in advance. We will let you know when things are rolling. Okay, so it looks like Dragon Dungeon is going to be closing for a while, which is kind of weird. I'm a little bit confused because, like, with normal patches and stuff, they just, go into maintenance for a few hours and it comes back on and the changes have happened. I'm not sure why they would actually need to close Dragon Dungeon in order to make the changes. But whatever, okay, if they have to do that, whatever. And the last point they're making here, which we already knew about a while ago, but still something I'm really excited about, and it's cool that they're talking about it here is clan versus clan. So a clan battle system. It says this will be the biggest update after the new area is updated. So this will be even later than, I guess, July, maybe in the same month after the new areas come into play. It says uniting clan members strategically use various of different astromons to achieve victories and must cooperate each other to survive in the battle. I'm reading directly word for word here, so sorry if that sounds weird. More updates such as the clan attendance system, QOL changes, new airship, and more exciting contents that are not easily explained through the text will be revealed soon. And then there's a bit of a closing statement saying they need to be careful about details and all that stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the developer note. It's more about things to expect in the near future rather than things that'll be happening in the next maintenance or whatever. But we could be seeing this Colossus Dungeon pretty soon because it says June. So I mean, we're already in the middle of June here, so we could be seeing it pretty soon. I'm excited to check out that as well, so yeah. But that'll be it for this video. Make sure to drop a comment down below telling me what you think about this note, the developer's note. It's kind of reads like a patch note sort of, but you know, whatever, it's not the same. Also make sure to drop a like down below if you did enjoy. I would really appreciate it. Thanks, as always, for watching, and until next time. Uniting clan members... Uniting clan doesn't help. That's why I don't want to record with you, Bones.